Hi, I'm Harry Pickering, head of UK retail at Schroders. I've been working on Bracknell regeneration for 8 years. Bracknell is a town which is a post-war town.
Hi there, I'm Councillor Mark Brunel-Walker. I'm the Executive Member for Economic Development and Regeneration at Bracknell Forest Council. I'm very proud of the working relationship and the partnership that the Council has with Bracknell Regeneration Partnership, and I think it's one of the key reasons for the success of this regeneration scheme.
We're looking at the Bull pub. This is one of the only listed buildings left in Bracknell town centre, so it's really the gem for us to make sure that we kept it as an iconic building. So alongside the Bull, we have Eagle Lane. Eagle Lane, brand new construction as part of the overall regeneration, and it really incorporates a new F&B pitch. And as we walk down Eagle Lane, something that everyone forgets is we've actually got a 13-screen cinema with a 4DX screen in it with the Cineworld. Getting events that draw people into a town centre is almost as important as getting brands nowadays, because getting kids, look at all the kids around, or look at all the families that are interested in being here. We've increased our marketing spend and event spend in a period where the rest of the market has fallen, but we see the importance of making sure people want to come back, but also they have an identity.
When you look at the past, I think the fact is still the only new town that's had a comprehensive regeneration. It had lost its identity, it had lost its way. Now we have a vibrant, thriving town centre, a destination for local residents, and it's something that they can own and do. It's brought in and unlocked investment across the rest of the borough. It's put us on the map. We've seen, I think we're currently one of the only places in the Thames Valley where you're seeing the price per square foot for business use increasing.
Especially over COVID, people want something different. They don't want the same, and they want that identity of localism is ever more important than it's ever been. And so as part of our leasing strategy is not trying to get the brands that actually nowadays don't really have the same covenant strength as they used to,
No.
but getting vibrant brands that people get a real identity and feel with. Unlike the old days where you just told tenants, well, we just want it to look in your new fit out status or whatever, where you did one in Bluewater, we want it to look the same because that's the latest. We get them to design their fit out for Bracknell, so adding in features of wood and the colour of the forest and getting vegetation in the stores adds to an ethos which brings it all together.
In the past, people were embarrassed or ashamed of the town centre that we had. Footfall was tiny because it was a town centre in decline. But now you see it's very different. You talk to residents and they're proud of it.
This is the historic sort of high street, which still has some of the brutalist 1960 architecture which we've softened, but actually now it all fits quite nicely. And this upper Bracken Walk and lower Bracken Walk are everyday fashion pitch. It's so busy. It's fantastic. The town centre, we must not forget, isn't just retail. Big office buildings that sit above all this residential that all link it together, that ecosystem. This is a town centre. People refer to it as a shopping centre, and it does have the Lexicon label, but it's not.
I think that's the other really important thing, that before this was just Bracknell Town Centre. And actually to establish the brand as the Lexicon was really important because it has started to shift perceptions.
And this is an area of the town which is seriously underloved. And alongside the council, that collaboration that we've got together, you're doing the public realm, we're doing the physical work. You know, working together has probably made this the success that it's going to be. Keeping these events going, we've had everything from Paw Patrol here to Dinosaur last year. Having that vibrant events, whether it's holiday season or not, has been really important, hasn't it? It's nice having a town centre that's open air, and that's been great over COVID. It's given us a benchmark for growth, but having a covered area when you get to December to March is also key. And this Princess Square has its place. You know, we need convenience retail, and this is where the majority of it will be, and that will be great. We're now going to walk through from Princess Square around to the office block, being Ocean House, right in the middle of the town. With the strength of the food and beverage demand that we've had, it only makes up 4% of Bracknell Town Centre at the moment, food and beverage. This scheme will take it to about 8%, still highly sustainable in the current environment, but we've now got wet-led uses, we've got events, we've got Hollywood Bowl, changing environment. Getting those mixed uses, I think, will be a future-proofer for Bracknell.